With just 6 episodes, the 4th season of The Umbrella Academy plunges us into a completely different timeline. Viktor, 5, Luther, Klaus, Allison, Diego, Ben, and Lila must face an impending apocalypse. However, this time the end of the world has a very specific origin: the painful union between Ben and Jennifer, whose bodies react devastatingly to the marigold and durango particles, triggering a cleansing process that threatens to erase all of reality. Throughout Season 4 of The Umbrella Academy on Netflix, the Hargreeves siblings race against time and themselves to prevent the catastrophe. But the real enemy turns out to be Abigail, Reginald's wife, who, after discovering that she caused the reaction between the marigold and durango, decides to ensure that the multiverse is completely eradicated. The climax of the 4th season leads to a decisive moment where the Hargreeves siblings realize that they themselves are the source of the timeline's destruction. Upon discovering that the marigold they carry inside is what has destabilized reality, they decide to sacrifice themselves to eliminate the problem at its root. 5, who regains his teleportation powers, returns to deliver the harsh truth to his siblings: they must erase themselves to restore balance to the multiverse. Except for Lila, who tries to save her loved ones by taking them to the main timeline, all of them accept their fate and form a circle, waiting to be consumed by the cleansing monster. What is the final scene of Season 4 of The Umbrella Academy? The sacrifice not only ends the existence of the Hargreeves but also eliminates all secondary timelines, leaving only the main timeline intact. In the final scene of Season 4 of The Umbrella Academy, we see a peaceful world where Allison's daughter and other secondary characters enjoy a quiet day at the park. Finally, the multiverse has been dissolved, and the marigold no longer exists. However, this bittersweet ending means that the members of the Umbrella Academy never existed, and no one will remember them. Thus, the series concludes its final season with an unexpected and emotional twist. The post-credits scene leaves the door open for the future. Despite the well-rounded ending that directly connects with the beginning of the Umbrella Academy, the series offers us a post-credits scene where a marigold falls into the idyllic landscape, causing 8 glowing flowers to bloom. A nod to the Hargreeves siblings, who, as they explained themselves, never existed in this single timeline. But why do their relatives exist if they never did? An open ending with the possibility of being expanded in the future, even though the series has come to its conclusion. Overall, it's an ending that heavily depends on expectations and what each person anticipated from the series. What do you think? Did you like this conclusion, or did it leave you wanting more?